car dealership is hoping that you can help find more than a dozen cars stolen over 2 days. Surveillance video shows 3 masked men entering the service area and taking 5 vehicles. That was just the beginning.
Now, once it tells me the pin, I'm good to go. Right? There. Now look. You got it.
It's almost like trying to guard LeBron James.
This would be a payday for me. I like this. This is money right here. Probably 2 people in the United States are better than me. Hellcats are not hard for me to take. I even carry a red key everywhere I go.
In one night, how many dealerships can you hit?
My personal record, it was like 15 cars in one day. Respectfully, after meeting their employees, I know they're not going to chase me. So I would take that literally right out the line, drive it out the line, and wave at them as I'm leaving.
In 2023, over 1 million cars were stolen in America. The business of car theft is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now, we've all heard of Kia and Hyundai boys who can smash a window and use a USB cord to steal your car quickly, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. On encrypted platforms like Discord and Signal, there are thousands of car thieves conspiring and orchestrating sophisticated heists. They can steal luxury vehicles from your own driveway while you sleep. They can steal cars from heavily guarded and fenced-in auto dealerships, and they know how to wipe VIN numbers clean so they can put your car in somebody else's name. Today, we connect with one of America's most notorious car thieves, and this is his resume. He's the record holder for RST thefts. He's stolen cars in nearly every US state. He's done dozens of high-speed chases from police cars and helicopters, and he's on the run right now from US Marshals. For reasons we'll reveal later, he's agreed to come to Milwaukee and show us an inside look at the business of car theft. Buckle up, folks. This episode is truly a wild ride. Given the nature of what Felix does for work, he wanted our first meeting to be in a private and secure location. So I sent him the coordinates for an abandoned building by my house and told him to meet me on the 2nd floor.
We're meeting our contact in an abandoned building, and he's gonna take us deep into this world. Sir, yeah, last look here. How you doing? Sure. You're not the guy we're supposed to be meeting, are you? Okay. Yeah. We're gonna see if it's legit, but the stuff he says he gets into is real deal heist, real deal theft, real deal moving cars, moving units, and hitting dealerships, which to me sounds like an insane job. But he said 2nd floor on the right. This is kind of an interesting meeting spot. Felix? What's happening? Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
This is your normal type of meeting spot?
Mm-hmm. So nice and secluded, place where we can hang on, talk a little bit.
Okay, what is it that you get into?
Anything taking cars. Luxury, can be basic cars, but of course I like the more expensive the better.
Are we talking dealerships, driveways, parked cars?
All of the above, but my preferred dealerships, of course, all day they're easier to get, but I can take a car from anywhere, anybody's yard, their good driveway, garage, wherever, it doesn't matter to me, to be honest.
Is that a stressful job?
Sometimes when you have a lot of close calls, but I think for the most part, no. I'm used to it now. I've been in there for a little bit. I know how to move and get away, so as long as I have, all the tools available to me to make it home, I'm pretty confident in what I do.
What is it you got there?
This is a little device, a little Chinese device that's used basically for everything taking cars. Of course, I got nicer devices than this, but this is basically just a basic one.
Can that take my car? I got a 2017 Chevy Cruze.
On the list, so we go try it. Let's go take it.
Okay, before we put my car to the test, let's talk a little bit more. I want to get to know you. It would seem to me that you gotta live in a world of secrecy.
100%. I mean, secrecy is everything, and if somebody knows who you are, basically they have everything about you, so. Keeping myself secure and not letting people know who I am is like priority in this, because this, is not just Kia boy stuff. This is taking millions of dollars in cars from certain places. Somebody's going to get upset.
How did you get into it?
Just by chance, I ran into a group of people online that were selling cars no titles, and I figured it out pretty quick that these aren't legal cars, and bought my first tablet like this, spent my money, and Here I can count on my hands the people that are probably maybe close to me or maybe a little bit better than me. Only probably 2 people in the United States are better than me. If you're scared, you gotta stay away from this because fear is the #1 thing that's gonna get you caught. If you walk into a situation questioning the what ifs, they're gonna happen. If I'm going in to do something, I'm going in clear-headed with the intentions of doing it, and I'm with a plan and I'm methodical about it.
What does your family think about this?
They think I'm crazy. They think I'm taking unnecessary risks, but at the same time, I think they see the benefit of it all, you know. They worry when they don't hear from me for days at a time, but I usually tell them when you don't hear from me, it's alright. That means I'm not in real trouble, I'm not in any situation. So, yeah, outside of that, they just want me to get in and get out, you know. They never wanted this to be forever, so.
Have you had any close calls?
Oh, too many to count. There's been a lot of situations where I've been surprised in cars by, you know, officers just walking down the lot. They got smart and stopped pulling up immediately and they'll start walking through the lot trying to catch us. There's been a lot of situations where I barely made it out. I've had to take them on long hikes through the woods and stuff.
You take a car through the woods?
No, on foot. Usually, I'm on foot at that point. But if I can, I'll drive a truck through a field and push it as far as I can before it dies.
Do you know people that have died in this game?
100%. I've known a lot of people who've taken extreme risks, think they're invincible behind the wheel of this car. When you go tumbling 150 miles an hour, cars crumble like a paperweight. So a lot of people have lost their lives. And I've had people who just disappeared on me when they were out doing missions, and you know, either they're in jail or dead, and you'll never know.
If you got offered a normal job, decent salary, good salary, would you take it?
100%. I would get out of this right at this very moment. I could throw all my shit in the lake and never look back. And I don't want to die doing this, you know. I love my family. I want to go back home to them.
So that didn't get your blood going at all?
No.
You're gonna take my car. Are you gonna damage it at all?
Not at all. This is one of the easiest. GM is so easy to take. It's non-intrusive. They won't even know that I tried to take it. So you go to GM, manual, USA, 17 to 19, smart key. Let's go give it a whirl. The light means you're ready to work. Basically what you're waiting for is the pin to be red, and once that pin's red, we can start it.
And that's it.
That's it. And you see your car even's letting you know, yo, your theft deterrent system's going off. But the car is so broken that we can just take it. So now we're in business. Now we can take this and ride around the city and we'll get some more cars. Let's go.
Someone can literally take my car, put it in their name, and just that's it?
Enough paperwork, enough, you know, pushing papers. You can have anything really in this world cleaned up. And I'm so confident. For the most part, I'm not even using gloves when I'm doing this. What? I'm just driving around normal. Because I know nobody's going to even really look for this car once it's taken.
All right, guys, mission complete. We'll see you in the morning when we hit the dealership.
A car dealer in Wisconsin was kind enough to let us come into his dealership and let Felix the car thief show us how he does his heists. The dealer's name is Dan Kunez of the Kunez Auto Group, and over the last couple years, car theft has negatively impacted his business. Felix conveyed that he was trying to get out of the car theft business, so we thought meeting with Dan could both be an audition for a potential security job of stopping other car thieves and a way for Felix to consult Dan on how to improve security at his lots. And Dan, being a Christian man who believes in giving people a chance, agreed to let Felix in, even though it was a risky idea. This is what happened when car thief met car dealership owner.
580 Maybach, my bitch got face tags. Sorry I had to dead you on the tab, it was payback. Feet up, laid back, and box play that. If you're feeling some type of way, then just say that.
How does it feel being in a car that's not hot?
Crazy feeling, bro. I'm almost feeling like I gotta drive it a little bit more safer. Like a grandma, you know? Oh, see, this is all money to me. You see all the right here? That's all money.
This is it.
Oh, I like this truck. See, if you want to keep your shit from getting stolen, buy a Ford. Those are the hardest ones to take nowadays.
He said he liked your truck. Does he?
Yeah, I love the Shelby Raptors. Great trucks.
I was a TRX guy before.
Oh, I love TRX. That's my favorite truck. That's one of my favorite trucks right there.
Silverado?
C71 package.
That's it?
Yep. The RST package of these Chevys, they're
For the money, yeah.
4s are the average person can't do 24s. They're harder now. You have to have a separate tab. The GM came up with a new thing, 24-digit pin. And these tablets I got with me right now can't generate the pin, but these aren't impossible. It's literally just buying a new piece of tool. I just haven't bought it.
And this is online.
Online. Amazon. Amazon's the biggest contributor to this, 110%. They're selling OEM keys, locksmithing tools, anything. You can buy key cutters on Amazon, but that's ridiculous. A lot of these guys, they're sophisticated. They got key cutters. They're coming into the lot, they're taking the VIN down, they're getting a key cut by the VIN, and they're coming opening the door like they own it.
To learn more about how stolen cars get washed with clean VIN numbers, we tap in with our New York correspondent, M-Box. M-Box is a rapper who has many songs covering the illicit car business, and you'll hear his music throughout this episode, and it's linked in the description. Here's what M-Box found out about VIN numbers.
GLES stole the keys from your mom. Once you yank out the tracker, switch your place, and you're gone. I got the drop on a crib that got an RS Avant. Ride around the city just waiting for a sign.
Okay, so let's say I have $5,000. I give you that money with the stolen car. What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna have my guys disassemble your windshield. They're gonna peel the stickers off the door. They're gonna re-engrave the VIN numbers wherever it needs to be re-engraved. Common points of the car where it needs to be re-engraved is like the engine bay, or sometimes in some of the Mopars under the passenger seat where the battery is.
Which are all the VINs that you cover?
So on the BMWs typically, we change the sticker behind the license plate. We change the 2 stickers that are on the door, the tire, and the VIN information. We re-engrave the engine bay VIN number.
Because it's not a sticker, it's actually engraved.
Yeah, it's engraved into the metal.
Also, I know we had said something about the actual VIN in the computer. What comes out, so when you do the swap, what does the new VIN look like?
So that's the add-on to the swap price. It's typically ranges from like $2,500 to $5,000 to reprogram the ECU.
Okay, and what is reprogramming the ECU entail?
But we delete the old number, VIN number, and we put the new one back on.
You delete the stolen VIN number.
Right. And so basically, I'm able to unlock it, just hop in and program a key and be gone in 30 seconds. And the most sophisticated dealers at Aston Martin dealership, they had the whole security and everything, and they didn't even know I was there.
We had a guy a few nights ago go to our Sycamore store, took a Camaro in 6 minutes, pulled up.
And that's slow.
That seems slow, but
it's like how I'm gonna show you how these Camaros are started. You're gonna be absolutely sick. You're gonna be like, I don't even understand why this is possible.
Really?
Yeah. If it took him 6 minutes, he sucks at his job. 100%. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even 100 miles that way into Chicago, this dealership would be getting hit every day. Those cameras, absolutely no good. 9 times out of 10, those aren't even hardwired directly for video feed. That's gonna be wireless, and they're only using a power source. I turn on a Wi-Fi jammer, no good. That shit's done.
Wow.
You know those police boxes they're trying to get you guys to buy with the lights and everything? Trash. Don't even buy it because a jammer, no cellular service, it doesn't work.
Cuts it right off.
You know, cuts it right off. Everything in a 50-meter area right here wouldn't work. The OnStar, none of that.
Everything.
Yeah, that's another side of the thing is people are using credit profiles, buying cars from the dealers on the fake profiles, and then selling them. Yes, the new thing right now is cars being traded in. Yeah, they're only trading them in with only 2 keys, and there's 3 keys in the system. Gotta have your guys start pulling locksmithing devices.
They're getting clean titles.
Yep, the fake titles. And guess who's the #1 producer of that? China. People will ask me like, hey, I have a clean title for a 2024 Grand Cherokee, find me a 21 because it's the same body style, and they'll buy the sticker, swap it, and use the clean title to come and sell it back to the dealer. Carfax not safe either. I can have somebody generate a Carfax history behind a fake VIN, and you'll look at it and go, oh, it's all, they've been maintaining this car since the day that, and it's not even, it's so bad, I can have GM acknowledge a MCO, which is a manufacturer certificate of origin, and they didn't even produce it. How is that possible?
Because people are just stamping, not even thinking. They're just doing it.
And they're contributing to a multi-million-dollar fraud scheme that doesn't just end at stolen cars. It goes into everything. Credit cards, human trafficking, theft, burglary. A lot of these 1500s, these are being used as rammers. These are just being used to take other more expensive cars or to take down store buildings, you know, to go into Prada, everything. I've never been inside a dealership like this before, at least not being allowed to, you know. I've actually never even bought a car from a dealership. 100% a necessity thing where, you know, if I don't do this, you know, my daughter doesn't go to school, or, you know, food doesn't get put on the table. And see, when I'm wearing, this is what I wear in real life. I don't wear Gucci, Louis Vuitton is not my thing. I'm a 4.0 student in real life. Yeah, college.
I don't think you could be dumb and do this job.
100%. I'm not gonna need this because it's all GM, but if I need an Escalade or I want a Charger, if it's 2500 Dodge truck, I'll even take a Honda Civic if it's worth enough to me. This is a universal. It's in the shape of a Dodge key, but this is a universal key. How you can tell is it has no car figure in. So I either have a car or have an SUV. So I can take this and generate this with my tab and make this a 2023 Honda Civic key. I plug up into the Honda Civic and the car will think this is a OEM key and let me start it. I'll show up with 3 or 4 guys and take all these at the same time and drive them out. And it's worse that he has them right here. This is like, and there's no cameras, you're asking me to come.
So what would you recommend this guy
I
does?
camera, loudspeaker. Part of me changed when I seen the guy get really upset about his car, and I was like, you know, why should he care? He has insurance. But then, you know, after kind of reading what he said online, it kind of touched me. It's like, dang, some of this stuff is sentimental to these people. People work hard for this. You know, they don't want their stuff just getting taken. No way you're getting what this car's worth. This car, for example, is only worth $1,000 on the street. Maybe $500.
This car?
Yeah.
This is only worth $1,000.
$1,000, maybe $500 to be honest with you.
How?
It ain't worth nothing. It's a 15. It's one of those things that's so old that people aren't even gonna like really want it. Somebody took this, it would just end up as being used as a striker to take other cars.
And then does this lead to stuff like drive-bys or
Drive-bys, robberies, burglaries. I mean, for all we know, people could be using these cars to kidnap people. We don't know. What car is this? A Tahoe? Or is it
Tahoe, yeah.
So this takes more time than it's gonna take me to grab this car.
Let me put the keys over here. Yeah, for the record, guys, for the record, keys are over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get them.
You wait for the blue light. When it's blue, it means you're ready to work. So you see how it's blue? Now you just go to how function, add a keys pin. This is the glitch. This is how everybody's taking GMs. And but see, this is the thing. This is not even the nice tablet. This is a cheap tablet that you can buy for. The alarm might go off. No alarm. See? When it's unlocked, there's no alarm. Right now, we should be going beep, 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 beep. And then once it reads the pin, you don't touch anything. Look, you see reading pin? Now, once it tells me the pin, I'm good to go.
This wasn't a street.
There. Now look. You drive. And look, but this is the even crazier part. I can now take this and start another car.
On the last. Oh, shit. That's all over this time. Okay, will you be my witness in court that I wasn't? Okay. Oh, there he goes.
Just like that. There's no stopping them. It's almost like trying to guard LeBron James.
This would be a payday for me. Rightfully, it's not mine, so we're gonna leave it. But yeah, this is kind of just a normal day for me. This is what I guess our job consists of. A lot of people, when they take these, they forget that there's no key, because there's no key for this. So if they turn it off to get gas, oh shit, I forgot. Wow. Until you completely shut it off, like look. Now it's true. Now you're not restarting.
Gotcha.
But you gotta close back up and do that again. Sometimes there's cars that I will never even program a key for. I'll just drive it with that.
Well, first, what's the MSRP of a car like this?
Retail, I would guess 25 grand-ish.
What do you think he's selling it for?
Almost a half, 15 grand, I guess maybe.
He said he's going for between $500 and $1,000.
Get out of here.
So they're not even using these to drive unless it's like a kid. Maybe a kid wants to use it for a drive-by or just wants to be cool in the hood and drive around and pick up their girlfriend from high school. But for the most part, these are actually being used to drive through the fences or take the damage for the more valuable cars.
For the better cars. It's almost hard to fathom.
And just like that, a car's off the lot. So now what happens? The car just goes off the lot. What happens now?
Sometimes we don't even know. And somebody will just realize, oh, wait, where'd that car go? Then we look at our security footage, call our security team, then call the police. Our recovery rate is not great at getting them back. Some of the Hellcats and stuff, yes. But there's some stuff we never see again.
Who takes the hit on this?
Hopefully, the insurance company. From a dealership standpoint, it's cost us more than $500,000. They steal a Hellcat. Insurance is $100 grand. If we recover it, then we only get 60% of the value from the insurance company, so call it 60 grand.
If you recover the stolen vehicle?
If we recover the stolen vehicle, yep. And if we don't, then hopefully insurance covers it, but our premiums have almost doubled since all this. We have attorneys working on it daily, not just to try to get the cars, but try to prevent it, work with the insurance companies on that. It's kind of a national thing that's happening to everybody. So you're fighting with the insurance companies. It's endless time and resources. When you look at it from a business point of view, our insurance rates have almost doubled. So for these bigger stores, that's a lot of money. Okay, car gets stolen, call in insurance, police reports, all that stuff. If it doesn't get recovered, you get the value of the car. If it does, you get 60% of the value. So if it's smashed, this, that.
They're damaging the electrical system to tear out any trackers.
When you talk to car thieves, it's a common thought process that what they are doing is largely a victimless crime because, well, the insurance companies will pay for it anyways. To see if this is true, we spoke to Muhammad, a Milwaukee insurance agent, to see how car theft impacts the common man.
I would say that majority of Milwaukee consumers have seen a rate increase, and it is due into factor of, stolen vehicles, theft on personal property, mainly just overall the inflation of the vehicle. So again, it all ties into a part. I've known friends and family who've had their vehicles stolen. I've personally had my vehicle broken into multiple times in certain parts of the town. It's not something you really want to deal with on a day-to-day basis. It kind of ruins your day, ruins your week. But it's unfortunately the life that we live in. Of the aftermath, if their car gets stolen, and they can't make ends meet, they can't get to work, they can't take their kids to school. That's a lot of stress for a person to kind of deal with. If you're getting evicted, again, you have rent that's got to get paid. You have bills that need to get paid. Primarily, that vehicle was your means of getting from point A to point B. Theft and vandalism and cars being stolen, that affects the whole community as a whole.
And I'll tell you this, 110%, they are not fingerprinting these cars when they're recovering. They are not even attempting to figure out who took them. If they're not catching them in the moment, it's one of those things, let it go. A lot of officers just give up. They'll see me going past them 140 and they pull out and then just pull right over because they're like, what's the point? I'm going to lose my job if I even chase them. This car thing really took off during the pandemic. Everybody was bored and, Hellcats are not hard for me to take. I even carry a red key everywhere I go just so I can get all the HP of the car. But if I don't, I got regulars, like I just got them. And my biggest, I can get these, the thing is, I can get these from the company. But they're selling it to me without a license. To me, I don't understand how that's possible.
Even the stuff we have to provide to them.
Yeah.
Proof of ownership, copies of title.
I've never been asked that. This tablet is literally registered to an address in North Korea, and the company lets it.
North Korea?
Yes.
Kim Jong-un in on this or what?
I mean, you can make the address 123 suck my and taking it. Father's Day, I caught a guy, he was eating crabs, and I felt bad about it. That's why I stepped away from the key thing, because I'm like, we're crossing a line here now, because obviously in a lot of people's mentality, it's the dealership's not suffering. Screw the man, but to me, I understand the consequences of it all. And see, the other thing is, I didn't even bring the other device. There's a device that somebody gifted it to me. He sent it to me from free. It's a $3,000 device. I can take any Toyota or Lexus through the headlights. If you start noticing your vehicles are being damaged and they're ripping the headlights off or ripping the bumpers, they're trying to access the plug, the harness for the headlight. You can brute force it through that. It's called a CAN bus attack.
Some guy just gave it to you?
Yeah, he gifted it to me.
How much money do you stand to make in a year?
I mean, I could make $10,000 a month, but risking in which it's not worth it whatsoever. If I could walk away from all this and be in a position to where I'm making even just a regular average salary, that's beautiful to me. I go home to my daughter every night, hug her and kiss her and never think about this again. Most people, they're buying them and then they're sitting on them, they're ordering the stickers, the titles, cleaning them up, and then either they're sending them to other countries or they're sending them back to Carvana. That's the big move right now. Carvana and CarMax.
But basically, you're putting your life at risk right now for between 80 and 120K a year?
A year, really.
Felix was not done stealing cars. He wanted to get some more action. So we headed to another dealership with more selection to see what he could do. Here's what he stole next.
Pull over, take the tracker out the whip. Range Rover Sport, I'm on the jacket doing tricks. Keep swimming, got the paddles in the ship. I'ma keep rapping, but I dabble with the skits.
In one night, how many dealerships can you hit?
Oh, I could hit like 4 or 5. My personal record was like 15 cars in one night.
So that means you have to have a stash house relatively close.
Yeah, you have to, usually like 20-30 minutes is pretty good distance. If they have 2 entrances, it's no good. They wanna operate on a one-way in, one-way out type system. Because if not, you see all this is basically slim pickings. Like all that stuff, there's not anywhere near the building. Anybody can come in and just grab this and dip off it. They're not even gonna trigger. You see, there's no motion sensors. There's no sensors right here or a gate that's stopping me or nothing. All this is too far for those cameras to even recognize. So anything in this back lot right here would be easily like that. I like this. This is money. right here.
So how's the security on this dealership? Are those cameras up there?
Nope. That's all for lighting and like this is probably one of the worst dealerships I've seen in terms of security. Wow. The only thing that's saving them is that a lot of these are Fords. There's no security, there's no loudspeakers back here that deter anybody. I basically get dropped off right in that parking lot, walk into here and hang out in this lot for hours on end and they wouldn't even know. And see, this is, to me, this is like a wet dream. Like to find this many Shelby trucks in just one spot is unheard of. Same thing, like why is this sitting right here? That should not be sitting.
Can you take that?
Oh yeah, 100%. See, it's so far from the building, he's not even gonna know I busted his window and I'm in his Corvette taking it. He's not gonna know.
Sure.
Has this spot ever been hit by car thieves?
Yeah, a couple of times. We had some test drives pull right off and, you know, go get the windows tinted. And so it usually happens more if we are busy, you know, got 2-3 customers and then just send them on their way. You know, they take off from the dealer plate. Yeah, it happens. A Hellcat, you know, right next to our showroom. It was a 1,000 horsepower Hellcat, and 5 in the morning they came and broke the windows, tried to get in it, but yeah, they couldn't get it started, so they left it. So.
Yeah, because it takes too long to program the key. I'm the guy who's usually hitting your lots, taking your guys' stuff, to be honest with you.
So is it worth it?
Not at all. But it's a cycle, what can I say? I'm basically somebody addicted to fentanyl, except I got more comprehension of what I'm doing.
You know, it's good people trying to cope with things, or trying to provide, or trying to do different things. And I would venture to say that this is almost an addict mindset. It's some of it's adrenaline, some of it's they don't feel like there's any other way. It's easy to some people. A lot of it's addiction for whatever they're doing it for.
You know, I carry every key. Like, if that would have been me taking that Hellcat would have been gone. And they would have never seen it. Those are rookies.
Okay.
Just to be honest with you. I could take anything in this lot if I want to, if I really want to. It's not a challenge. And I got track hawk keys.
You got everything.
I got everything you can think of. This ain't nothing. I got a bag at home with 35 keys. It's like, this is what I carry for fun. Just in case I come across a Hellcat. Or is that a Scout over there?
Yep.
Yeah, see? I would not be deterred by the daylight one bit. I would take that broad day.
You would take something from this dealership in broad
day? 100%. Especially respectfully after meeting their employees, I know they're not going to chase me. They're not going to even try to stop me. So I would take that literally right out the lot and drive it out the lot and wave at them as I'm leaving.
How is it not risky to do it broad day?
You gotta know the state you're in, the people who work there. Like if I came here and they were wearing cowboy hats and cowboy boots, I wouldn't fuck with them. Because I'm like, oh, they're gonna shoot me.
A good car thief will know the quality of the police force and the local chase laws just as well as they know the cars they are taking. For example, in Maryland, where the courts are more likely to go after an officer for a high-speed chase gone wrong and therefore less pursuits happen, or New York, a state that has a bail system that allows most criminals to get out of jail for just about any crime, are places that car thieves like to hit. But Georgia, where Georgia State Police are known for chasing car thieves to oftentimes brutal and fatal conclusions with their pit maneuvers, or Indiana, where the police have a reputation for doggedly pursuing criminals, these are places that car thieves fear, respect, and think twice before executing a heist. With that being said, there is no question that a high-speed chase, while it may deter some car thieves, it is a great danger to civilians in the area.
Any car can get taken, but it's the amount of time that takes into getting it. Like this Ram trucks, I can take those, but they take like 4 or 5 minutes. But the GM trucks, I can start in 30 seconds.
This is pretty crazy. I watch you every fucking video.
I appreciate you. Did you think it was this easy?
I've seen like the Kia Boy tutorials, you know, the USB drive, but I definitely like to see what it's like in an American car.
What's going through your mind right now?
This is crazy. You don't see nothing like this, you know? It's kind of cool to see it actually happening in the process.
So here we go, 19, perfect. Denali, it's a small screen. It's going to be quick to start because of the year. We are now in the... Yeah, this is perfect one. And look, now I'm going to show you guys the big boy pad. It doesn't make no difference, but it's the same thing. Basically a more upgraded version of the tab I already showed you. That's called IMMO. That's basically the immobilizer. That's what controls the whole key system and everything. And see, the thing is, you can go America. If I'm getting ready to hit this car, I hit GM, and then look for the model. You're gonna do manual selection, GMC, and then Sierra 1500 at the right year. 2017 to 2020. Smart key because it's push to start, and then boom. Basically now I'm ready to go. All I gotta do is plug up into the car and I'm good to go. Most times I'd already be ready. I wouldn't be clicking buttons here. I would have already been preset in the car and just pull up. And it's the same thing. You're just accessing the immobilizer of the car. You're adding a key. But what you're doing is, this car works on a system to add a key. So when that pin is read, instead of continuing the process, we're going to immediately start the car. And that's the glitch. So this pin's going to read, the car's going to recognize we're doing something to it. It's going to look for internet. And so basically, once it reads that pin, you're going to immediately start this car. And so when you're in the moment, this feels like an eternity. You're like, oh, why is this thing not hurrying up? Like, see, there we go. Boom. And that's it. And then I unplug, and I could do another one until basically the situation is too hot. And yeah.
Brought you water, I don't know that.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's really, that's kind of all it is, man. And I could do this as many times as I want, basically. Like, there's no limit to it. The system's never gonna lock up. I could drive this car with just this pad and not anything else. Like,
is it illegal to have that pad?
No. Most states don't even have laws about owning this without a locksmithing license.
The technology is farther ahead than the legal system is.
100%.
So right now there's a window of time.
For every scam, it's because this company, a lot of the companies that build these type of products, they've already implemented systems to how to keep people from getting this that aren't supposed to. This company specifically does not care. They will sell to a 5-year-old if they got the money. And this thing can hit 2023 trucks. And the update's coming out, so 2024 is literally 2 months away. I mean, you could do $1 million in cars a week off of a tab like this. I think this video is gonna force manufacturers to acknowledge they've got to do something. The manufacturer's got to be the one to step up like they had to do with the Kias and send out the update for free and fix this.
Why aren't the manufacturers stepping up?
If you want my honest opinion, I think because they're making money. Either way, the cars are getting sold. Dealers taking the loss. If it was them taking the loss, they wouldn't be as happy with this happening. The only time they care is when we go to the warehouses, like where they're manufacturing plants, and we're taking them out the plants, because then they're losing. But when it's dealers, the dealers go, hey, I need a replacement for these cars, because they still want to sell them and make their money. So they're getting double the sales if you think about it. If this dealership was located in Michigan or Ohio, you would have people running into it broad day. The only reason it's not happening is because this is more of a rural area, but it's not going to take long.
Are you ready to give him some consulting information in his office?
Oh yeah, let's go inside. So I have some ideas for you to protect your dealerships.
All right, what do you got for me? Because I need it.
I think the number one thing is keeping the better inventory to the front. I think either way, customers coming into the lot are going to be gravitated towards the front of the building anyways.
When you say better inventory?
The nicer stuff, like anything that's SS, Z01s, Hellcats, Trackhawks. I'm sure you guys don't get Trackhawks as much anymore.
There are two here.
Oh, you got two here? Then I'm definitely surprised, because those are a hot commodity in this community.
Okay, Durangos too, right?
Yeah. Oh, the 392 Durangos too, even then, they loved it.
You say to the front, not at the front of the
right by the sidewalk, yeah, but right in front of the building, because anybody can walk up and not trigger those cameras on those sidewalks. I could do it. I could army crawl basically halfway to your lot and your camera wouldn't even see me. That and exploring OBD 2-port locks. You can find them and get a specific key made so they're kind of all matching, so you don't have to keep 1,000,001 keys. Again, and see, the thing about this community is it's like a rumor mill, so as soon as they know, they're never going to touch any of your dealerships again, just out of fear.
So the first time we got hit at one of our stores, they took the 6 cars.
Yeah, they came prepared if they came for 6.
Yeah. They had the Trackhawk and a Durango both filled with people.
Yeah.
Grabbed all of our stuff.
That's the MO.
Yeah. And then we had guys overnight, security guards that were spent a bunch of money that we had wait there,
Oh, yeah.
And about when we stopped, because that's why we thought maybe there was an inside guy. And about when we stopped, really, like we got over it. It's over. Okay, fine. 2 minutes by, bam, they hit us again. Wi-Fi blockers, security blockers.
Yes. The only thing is it's hard because your guys are at a disadvantage. They're considered federally illegal. So you as a dealer couldn't buy one and turn it on, because if your neighbor tries to call 911, they can't call 911. But see, as a criminal, I can just buy it and turn it on and all your security cameras are toast. Right. So that's the other thing. I mean, you can get in more sophisticated, like hardwiring cameras for video feed, but straight hardwire. No more wireless, no more internet, none of that, because the internet is susceptible to power outages. So if all your security features are Bluetooth and wireless, the minute that jammer comes on, none of it's working. I think my biggest fear is secondary trackers. All day. Especially ones you worry about. That's what scares me to death. Secondary trackers that are wired to the car. Not anything like Apple tags. Apple tags are useless. Tile, useless. Any of that junk, useless. Get brick house security boxes that are magnetic that stick to the underside of the car, or LoJack that's hardwired into the vehicle. And make sure when they install it, they put it somewhere that's not immediately underneath the steering wheel, because that's the first place anybody's gonna check. Yeah, but if you put it somewhere wired into the trunk or into the engine bay, they're not thinking in the moment, and that, I think, will give law enforcement enough time, because most law enforcement want to stop this.
Yeah, for sure.
But what can they do when they just find a car abandoned in the middle of nowhere and there's no information about this? LoJacks will give them the history of how these cars are traveling, where they're going, and ultimately I think it's going to show that most of these cars are ending up at other dealerships to steal other cars.
So just basically all the stuff that we're trying to do, just be smarter about it.
Yeah, really, because and you got to also remember, they're watching you. They're always going to be watching. They only got to be right one time. You got to be right every time. That's the biggest disadvantage to this.
Everything. Interrogating salespeople, what they may know, and then looking through the customers who sent in leads on those cars, who came to test drove those cars, fake IDs. It's never ending.
Daniel?
Richie D, you driving?
I am.
We got you on speakerphone with Tommy and Felix. He's been super helpful thus far. I explained who you guys were, or who you were for us. We've gone over all the questions that you've had. We've gone over, he's showed how they steal a bunch of different kind of cars. We've got a lot of good stuff, and he's been more than helpful. So I just don't know if there's anything else that you may want to ask him, or
how are because it's a cat and mouse game is what it really is. It's every time we figure out what they're doing or what anybody's doing to steal it, we try to change things up. How are they getting the inside information of what we're doing?
Manufacturer, they're the number one guilty of this. They're literally, basically their owner manuals are how-to guide how to remove OnStar. Every year an owner manual will come out. If I'm second guessing myself about GPS technology, I'm looking at the owner's manual, or I'm researching online about the car.
I've noticed recently, instead of going to like the Hellcats, the Chargers, Challengers, Durangos, all that stuff, I've seen a lot of Camaros.
It's because I can take a Camaro without having to use a bypass. Are you familiar with how Mopars are taken? We have to tear out the glove compartment and then pull the carpet, and it gives us access to something called the Star Brute Force bypass. And so on Mopar, you need to use a bypass. Most kids don't know how to do it. A Camaro or Corvette, it can just be plugged into the OBD2 and started like that. Like if you were here, I could show you basically how easy GM is to, we call it glitching.
What are they doing with most of these vehicles? Are they re-vinning them?
Yeah, it's usually re-vans, and we call them fake t-shirts. They're called fake t-shirts. Or you call them t-shirts. If somebody's saying, I got the stickers in a t-shirt done, it means they did the stickers in the title for the car. What they're doing is they're selling them on Facebook Marketplace to unsuspecting people who are buying them, thinking the titles are good. They're going to register them, and then it's coming back janky, either a week later, a month later, who knows. But somebody's getting screwed in the process,
Thanks for coming out, talking to Danny and everything. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
So you have your eyes on this one?
Yeah, this is the one. Beautiful and SIN unlocked. That's a big no-no when you're talking about a community of car thieves.
What percentage of dealership cars you encounter would you say are just unlocked like this?
Too many. Like at least 70%.
Because some dealers do it that way.
Yeah, they leave it like that on purpose.
So their windows don't get broken?
No, and then like I said, that's just
easier to show the car.
Yeah.
So they don't have salesmen losing keys, wasting time.
Yeah, because you got to think, if the salesman loses the key, they got to get it replaced. Yeah, you guys don't keep a locksmith on call, do you? So you got to call somebody. So if you put an OBD blocker on that, they're not taking this car. You see that little port right there? That's what I'm plugging into to take this car.
How much does that cost?
OBD blocker? Yeah, it could be like $20. If you buy a really nice one, maybe $30. But you see how easy it is to plug up? If they block those, it's over.
And you don't see this changing going forward?
Especially learning what I learned today, I really don't. Unless the manufacturers get involved, unless they have specific ways, or again, even like he was talking about how easy it is to buy the tablets, how easy it is to buy the keys. Unless that stuff tightens up, other than putting $1 million+ fences, things like that, I don't see it changing, no, unfortunately.
story update on Felix. He called me a couple weeks ago and said, hey, mission went wrong. A house I was staying at got kicked in by the U.S. Marshals. They took my friend, and this was, let's say, a Friday, and he thinks, hey, by Monday, I'm gonna be on the list too. I gotta get out of the country. And initially how we were trying to end this story is actually get him hired by Dan and Kuna's Auto Group and maybe put him in a security role. And he was very excited about that. But I don't even know if he's in the country anymore. He hasn't really been answering my call. You know, last conversation he had, he said, post a video, protect my identity. I know you'll do a good job. We're gonna call Dan and deliver the bad news that, you know, there isn't necessarily gonna be a happy ending to the story that we know of. What's happening, man? How you doing?
Oh, good. I'm not bad.
Okay, so one is the story isn't gonna have as good of an ending as we thought. I know that initially we were brainstorming, you know, how could we get Felix a new start, a new beginning? Yep. And I thought, one, I was very impressed that you'd even consider that, given his background and given your business.
Okay, yep.
So I was very impressed with you by that. But he told me about a couple of weeks ago that a mission went wrong and that his friend got grabbed by U.S. Marshals, and likely he would be as well. And so I don't know if he's in the country. Yeah, I don't know if he's on the run, I think. So I don't know if he's still in the country or where he is, but he told me to tell you, like, he appreciates the opportunity and that he doesn't think it's gonna be working out like that, like we may have hoped.
Well, if something changes, because I did talk to people about it, you know, like logistically, what would we do? How would we do it? Why would we do it? And you know, we kind of came up with a way he could have been useful, and we love to help those people if we can, if they want to change, you know.
You know what? And I don't know about you, but I got the genuine impression from him that he was just looking for a way out.
Mm-hmm.
And
for sure, and that's why I even pushed the issue, because at first everybody in my organization is like, well, why would we do that? Like,
yeah.
Or do you think he's just gonna do this again, or if he's not making the money he wants, is he just gonna do it again? I'm like, I don't believe so. I don't think it's about money for him. It was in the start. It's not now. I mean, sure, you're gonna make the money where you can, but if he's got a fresh start, a fresh life, and he's making relatively decent money that he can provide for his family, I think that's what he's really trying to do.
Exactly.
Just tell him I'm praying for him. Tell him I'm here. You know, tell him everything happens for a reason, and I believe that.
We'll be in touch, man, and have yourself a great rest of your day, okay?
Me and Tommy, thanks. We'll talk in the morning.
Take care, bye-bye. So, folks, that's it. I genuinely hope Felix can have an opportunity to have a good, safe life. So, appreciate Dan for letting us into his dealerships. That was very brave of him. Most dealership owners said no when I asked. And I appreciate Felix for coming out here to show us that, because that was a great risk to himself.
They are? Do you know who they are? How many times a day do you guys have a moment like that where it's like, oh no, are we about to get into a shootout? A lot.
26 defendants have already been arrested, including the top two ranking members of both groups. Police still looking for 22-year-old Kari Kelly of Decatur.
You have a persuasive personality.
I'm from Atlanta. I'm a finesser.
How many people do you think you've robbed in your life?
Well, I can't even count. I can't even lie to you. Woo,
Over 100?
Probably more than that.
So what are the most important possessions to have when you're on the run?
Perks, weed, money.
You need some peace. You gotta have that. You gotta have that solid spot.
Son, what's it? Look at that, man. I don't know.
Bro. Man, the East is just it's a war zone right now. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's where we are right now.
That's where we at right now, and we're on the East.
In this episode, we spend 48 hours on the run with wanted fugitives RX Yano and La Gutta. Yano recently spent 2 years on the run before beating a murder charge and a murder-for-hire case.
Murder, assault, robbery, and carjackings. Some of the violent crimes Gwinnett County investigators say 26 alleged gang members carried out across metro Atlanta. Police still looking for 22-year-old Kari Kelly of Decatur.
And today what he's wanted for is a long list of offenses, including a countless number of alleged armed robberies.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We don't rob a nigga every day of July.
His trusted partner, La Gutta, is currently on the run for what some say is the most serious crime a person can commit, and he allegedly may have done this in another state. Today, we explore what it looks like to be on the run, how someone has to think and operate, and what they do on a daily basis to survive and evade capture, and we do this all in the wild streets of Atlanta. So stay tuned for an episode unlike anything that has ever been uploaded to YouTube.
Man, I can't talk to her, twin. She tired of the nigga, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Fuck, bro.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, twin. I'm tired of this shit, twin. These niggas keep trying to catch a nigga ass down bad, twin.
God,
like,
twin, this shit is annoying, twin. Tired of this shit, bro. On my mama, bro.
But we gotta get straight, twin. No cap, twin. We just gotta get on in the morning, twin. We gotta go hit for them bags in the morning, twin.
Yeah.
Then we just gotta goddamn put their money up, twin, so we get you a lawyer, twin. No cap, twin.
Fact.
What's happening, man?
Right here. What's going on?
Good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. How are you?
I'm good, bro.
I'm excited.
Just took this before I came for you.
Yeah?
I just took that before I came. Had to have some.
And the
food.
one
You took that from somebody?
We just took our 3D, plain Jane.
Two watches in the chain. My brother back there got the chain on. We just
Good to meet you guys.
videos.
You guys just engaged in a theft operation before you came here?
No, take down.
You know, I had to put it on for you.
We went to sleep at like 6 in the morning, then wake up to 10:37, then get haircuts till 11:40, then rob the nigga until like 12:45. Soon after we robbed him, you said, I'm here.
What's your name?
My name is King Slime Arellano.
And what are you on the run for?
I was on the run for they murder for hire, RICO charges, not be the murder, you feel me?
And what were the RICO charges for, allegedly?
The RICO charges are for murder, robbery, car theft, gang violence. It was a group case, so once I got in there, you feel me, everybody already took a lot of charges, you feel me? So once I got in there 2 years, a year and a half later, they didn't have no evidence to stick to me. So only evidence they had to stick to me was me. Like I told you, he got the arts on his face, I got the arts on my face, you feel me? That's how that shit works, you feel me? Once they start doing that shit, they start denominating shit. Right before I got in there, 2 of my charges got dropped. So when I got in there, bitch, and I went to court, 2 of my charges got dropped and I had the gang charge. So when I only had the gang charge left, I started going to court more and more and more and more. But when I went to court, they gave me goddamn a 5-year probation plea, and I just took that and got up out of there.
A lot of you may be finding Yano's story hard to believe given that he's so casually talking about his crimes and showing his face. But here is a news clip about Yano's RICO case.
210-count gang indictment, including allegations of murder, robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats. Police say they arrested more than 24 accused gang members.
His alleged gang, RX, which he and Gutta have tattooed on their face, is one of Atlanta's most notorious cliques and is named in an indictment for crimes like felony murder, armed robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats.
Almost everyone watching is gonna say, why aren't you covering your face?
I don't give a fuck, Tommy. They gotta do their job. You hear me? Like, I'm Lil Gutta, Young Demon, and I'm on the run for a murder out of Virginia. I've been running since I was like 16, in and out of jail since I was 14. I set him up as a go on the plate. I ran it up, now I pop everything that came my way, so I pop that fade, that glizzy. It attitude to judge me. Don't approach me, I might buzz. 12 got behind me. Pick up the speed. I can't go up there. Made the bitch take the charge, do whatever for me.
Yeah, you feel me? This real life.
Drew a line in that song was like, this is your cue to rob someone?
Yeah, we got certain songs, we got trigger words and trigger songs. So I'm not just taking old lady purses, you feel me? I'm not just, we taking Rolex watches, we taking from the takers.
This is my worst case fear, okay?
Yeah.
We post this video, it goes really well. There's a meeting in Georgia Police Department.
Right.
We have these guys claiming that they're on the run and it's so easy to get away.
Right.
All units to get deployed and boom, you guys go
But guess
crazy.
what? We would never be said it's Tommy G fault. Guess what? We know what we do, we know what this shit come with.
You guys are aware of how terrible the conditions are in Georgia prisons?
Yeah.
Avoiding going to prison is obviously a factor that would encourage guys like Gutta and Yano to stay on the run, but this applies especially in Georgia where the prison system is particularly dangerous. In some prisons, there are extortion and torture gangs patrolling cell blocks with crazy knives and weaponry, and they even make some inmates pay money just to be allowed to sleep in their own cell. In fact, it's so bad in the Georgia prisons that we will be releasing an entire documentary dedicated to the subject, but for now, back to Gutta and Yano.
Hey, what's the plan?
We're finna go out here, going right here by the Messier so I can see if we can record right here.
Okay, what happened? What went wrong back there?
I'm finna tell you when you pull it up.
Okay.
I just bringing me out. I'm finna tell you.
Okay, sounds good.
You got my location.
Okay, cool. I'd imagine being on the run, there's a fair amount of paranoia that comes with it. So I don't know what exactly happened, but apparently enough to want to move motels.
Without explanation, Yano had everyone leave this motel and head to another one nearby. I wasn't sure what was going on, but I had a suspicion that ops were sighted and that it was no longer safe for us to be there.
I thought he was saying somebody dropped the location to where we're going to meet up with all the guys.
Exactly. Yeah.
So do ops know where you're fucking staying? Why the It turned out someone in Yano's crew had posted our location to an Instagram story, so Yano had us leave the spot because of the security risk to us. Once the coast was clear, we went back to the original motel.
Did the spot right here?
Brother.
It's going. Yeah, lock that bit. We smooth though.
So how often you guys sleeping in spots like this?
Shit, down there every day.
You're on probation right now?
Probably. Yeah,
probably.
But I don't check in for that shit. A lot of people be fucked up out here because they burn all their bridges with people, you feel me? If you in the streets, you cannot burn your bridge with every fucking body. Cause when time get hard like this, your ass gonna be fucked up, you feel me? When I went on the run, his cousin stayed across the street from me, goddamn, I was selling them perks. He called me in the morning, he was like, hey twin, it's a goddamn Mitsubishi on the side of the house, twin, and the black Durango been running around all morning, twin. Come here right quick. So when I come outside, walk outside, twin, I look on the side, I see the car with the white man in there and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, well, fuck that, but I can't go to jail. That's when I took off, goddamn, I got in the goddamn U-Haul truck. I shot right to Baytown, Texas, like 30 minutes outside of Houston, and I stayed there.
Real quick before you keep going, just wipe the corner of your mouth.
I'm geeked out on Percocets.
You are?
Yes, geeked out on Percs. You see what it says?
Why do you guys do so many Percocets?
Shit that we done had to do out here.
Dude, make you
shit about
not
head
think.
fucked up. We need to be numb sometimes because we get a lot of pain that come with this shit too, bro.
Do you feel like you guys have caused a lot of your own pain?
Yeah, hell yeah, a lot of self-destruct.
What makes you feel like robbing people or doing things like that is your only way to put food on the table?
It's more than just robbing people like that, but even with just that, if that was just the everyday thing that I chose to do every day, I feel like, yes, it's what I gotta do because I'm on the run. I'm not trying to go back to jail. I'm not trying to have my mama having to worry about bail money and putting money on books every day. I can't afford shit like that right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Everything look just so bad, and my mama got to see this shit. You feel me? Everybody know my mama from where we from on the west side.
What does your mom do by then?
My mama's a school teacher.
She's a school teacher?
Yeah, yeah. My mama came a long way.
And where was your pop in the picture?
He died in 2018.
Was he in your life?
Yeah. Damien, I don't even talk about my real father, cause like, yeah, he dead too, you feel me? But like, I wish I could talk to him and tell him a lot of shit. Right. So now, when like I love you, shit like that, basically what I'm trying to say, like.
And I want to speak on that too, like long live my stepdad, bro, like. Shout out to all the fathers who step up, bro, because I got a real dad. My real dad is still alive. My stepfather died, but my stepfather raised me. My daddy since I was young, so I looking like a real dad, like he said, like. And it's a lot of shit, you know, when you having a stepdad, y'all go through that, like, oh, you not my real daddy shit and all that. But at the same time, when they go, that shit'll hurt you, because you'll realize, like, damn, that was the only person who stepped up for my mama and her kids. Literally. You feel me? Because a stepdad, you gotta realize that's a man who goes into a village. It's a woman who got kids with other men and already got, you feel me? My mom already had 3 kids. His one, you feel me? So it's like, my dad, my stepdad, we respect our stepdad. That's why we shout out their names. We're gonna forever long live them, you feel me?
Describe your childhood.
Shit, I had a good life, bro. My mom had that shit put out for a nigga, bro. Like, I was originally born in Richmond, Virginia. So like, that's where that shit come and play with me having a situation out there. I originally born out there, you feel me? My mama plan was my whole childhood for real was her trying to get us out of Richmond, Virginia. You feel me? Because in her eyes, that's worse than Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? She not realizing though, like, my son go to Atlanta, has to grow up here, and it could be the same situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at a young age, I want no bad-ass kid around the house, cussing my mama out, f you bitch, shit like that. Hell nah, like, I was straight, and I was bad as hell in school, and I was in the streets. Like, that was different. Like, man, my siblings, like, that's the sibling I am. Like, you feel me? You know how there's always that one person in the family? Like, that's how my family is. Like.
Can you explain the 2 guns on your face?
The 2 guns on my face come from 2 people I don't like. It's a Glock with a 30 on the pap. You feel me? So goddamn, that's what's on my face. Everything good, Twan?
This is sketching me out a little bit.
You see?
That's your security out front?
Yeah, the 4 right there, they good, but we trying to see what other folks is.
Should we go check it out?
No, we smooth.
We're good. We're gonna go out there.
People will be like, oh, you're good, you're with us?
I know that. I know a lot of people say that, but
we got fullies out there.
Stand on it, but we're gonna stand on that because get what? Nothing that we got going on got to do with you.
This is part of being on the run. I would imagine is a little bit of a constant paranoia.
Yeah. You gotta understand, we ducking. We ducking the police, we ducking the ops, we ducking the feds.
And this shit that my brother used to warn me about.
Are you guys gonna sleep here tonight?
Yeah. You know that.
Right here,
you know that Tommy shit. You know that. See some of them, about 5, 4 of them gonna be in this bitch too. We all gonna make it work. We gonna be like this. Move, nigga. Move. Put your feet off me.
Yeah, me and my brother will though. We had 50-cent cakes.
On God, and we was on the run, so I had skipped like 3 states. On God, I was on the run. My brother had B-hit case.
No cap.
On God, and I'm on the run, and I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do the race.
Is this unrealistic? I guess maybe there's 2 types of fugitives. There's the guys that are burning candles at both ends, like these guys that I rob people. Hell yeah, I did. I'm gonna do it again and again and again and again, because that's how they make their money and that's how they live. And maybe that's just representative of the mind state of a guy that does rob someone every day of the month, is that they do want to show their face in interviews, music videos, and documentaries like this. To see how Yano became the man he is today, I wanted to learn more about his childhood and how he grew up, so we went to his hood to learn more about his origin story. That's where you grew up?
Yeah, that's where I grew up, right here in the apartment right here. Apartment A1.
How long you spend your life in here?
Like my whole life. This whole script from the train station on up. That's where I spent my whole life at. And it was fun though, you feel me? It was fun. You see, they got the red letter and they finna get put out. But nah, nigga, I'm from right here, the apartment right here.
Do you still have people in this area?
Nah, my grandma died in 2020. She was on Section 8, so my grandma paid like $40 a month to stay here. We been here so long. When she died and shit, they let us keep the apartment for like 4 more months. But after that, they was like, goddamn, you got a renewed lease.
So would you say that's really common around here, is multi-generational family, grandma, mom, kids?
Yeah, back then everybody was outside. See, I stayed right here. My best friend Chet stayed right here, he did. My other partner Guwap, we ain't cool no more. Goddamn, he stayed down there. My auntie stayed right there still. My other auntie stayed right here still. The candy lady, that was my auntie too, cause you know how your uncle the candy lady, so that's your auntie now. So she stayed right there.
Is it true that in Atlanta you can go to juvie as old as like 20 years old?
Yeah, because it's something like juvenile. Like, what twin at? Twin, come here.
You went to juvie?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did juvenile life. Shit, I did juvenile life when I was 15 for a murder.
So you did 5 years in juvie?
Yeah.
What were the circumstances in the murder?
Shit, it was an armed robbery for real.
Armed robbery gone wrong?
Say one laugh, yeah.
And do you think 5 years is fair?
Shit, yeah, that's good for you. I'd do that for a body.
Growing up, did you see them, the money makers were the hustlers?
Yeah, it's only certain people that get a good job, bro, you feel me? A lot of people, you gotta understand, we grew up, motherfucker, think about McDonald's. You in high school, when you get 16, they tell you go work at Chick-fil-A, get you a job. Am I right or wrong, y'all, boy? What the hell you mean go get a job at 16? You feel what I'm saying?
Do you think you could have been a good SWAT team member?
Nah, I could have been
Because if you like wheeling and, you know what I mean? If you like going like this, I feel like you'd be good at SWAT team.
Nah, if anything, I would have went to the Army, you feel me? Like when I was a kid, I was like, well, I go to the Army so I could get that switch, you feel me? Go crazy.
What was the highest grade you made it through?
I started going to school around 10th grade.
Some people would look at how robbing people all the time, murdering people, like all this stuff. Some people would look at that and be like, oh, Yano, can I tell you one thing? You know what one of my biggest things that is? I love this earth, dude. Can we please clean the trash?
I got you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's one of my initiatives. I want to ask Yano this, but like, what's a situation where a 15-year-old is killing another person? Like, what do you think got to that point?
Shit, just needing the money, trying to take care of their peoples, have their peoples out.
But of all the ways to make money, why is a robbery like the top choice that comes to mind for how to do it? How did your life change when you officially dropped out of school in 10th grade?
Shit, goddamn, it was over with. It was like every day we was already pulling up in stolen cars, you feel me? School, you waking up every day, you like, how the hell I'm finna get this money?
How many people do you think you've robbed in your life?
Well, I can't even count. I can't even lie to you. Woo,
over 100?
Probably more than that.
Would you say you're good at manipulating people?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
I'm a master manipulator. I make you feel so bad and make you give me everything. Bro, telling you, bro. My auntie just got in a car wreck, bro. I just had to pay $300 for a rental. They not even listening to what I'm saying. They just feel the emotion. You feel me? The emotion with it, you just gotta get on the emotion. L twin, bro, God, twin, that shit f***ed me up, twin. Oh God, twin, I just need about a zip, about 5 perks, about $200, twin, real quick, twin. So I'm finna go shoot a nigga, twin. No, yeah, no, gutter, don't do it. I got you. Come on, let's go. Huh, they go 200. Huh, gutter, they go 150. Here y'all go. Huh, they go you perks. Y'all just chill, bro. Y'all just ride with me today. I got you. Trying to tussle with me, I take the Glock out the bag, slap the shit out of him back of the head. Boom! That boy started doing the little gutter. How you had, gutter? Gutter. He started running and shit. He go sit in the car, his partner texts me like, man, yeah, I know, bro, why you do that, bro? You made him shit himself. I said to him, he shouldn't have called me slime.
But you do name yourself that sometimes?
Yeah, no, that's my name.
Which one is it? Tell me about finessing.
There's nothing I can tell you, I can just show you. You feel me? I can finesse very, very good. 30 though, look how happy he is. We're making him have a great night before he gets slimed out.
So after this content, you guys are out?
Yes. Look, finessed him, he thought he was loved. You feel me? He was having fun, he thought we cared about him. At the end of the day, we only cared about that gun.
Does that sound fucked up to say out louder?
Yeah.
How important is it having a good girlfriend when you're on the road?
I'm just gonna tell y'all, like, shit, it really just matter who it is, bro. You just gotta pick it right, cause for a lot of these females don't know what to do, bro. Like, it's a lot that come with this shit day to day, bro. Like,
for a guy on the run, a girlfriend is incredibly important. She provides a place to crash or lay low, the occasional home-cooked meal, and the emotional support needed during an incredibly stressful period of life. Gutta and Yano both had girlfriends they depended on, so I wanted to interview them and see what made it worth it for them to be with such risky partners.
So you got a boyfriend that's on the run?
Yes.
What is that like?
Scary. It's traumatizing, overwhelming.
I just don't want him to get caught. Like, the main goal is to not get caught.
And sometimes it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. We be living day by day.
Have you been in a high speed with him? How is that?
It was fun, but it was like, dang, like, we really doing this? Like, why is we doing this?
What makes it worth it? Because to me, it seems like so much risk.
The love.
Does anyone in your family think, like, you were out of your mind dating this guy?
Yes.
Your parents say anything to you?
Yeah, my mama.
Any of your family say, dude, what are you doing? This is not a good idea.
My whole family, like, I don't be caring because I know, like, we gonna pop. Like,
what is something you've had to do because of the situation that you wouldn't have had to do otherwise?
Look over my shoulder every time I go in the house.
Do you ever worry that you're just gonna be at the wrong place at the wrong time? Someone they robbed, someone they got back on, someone's gonna see you and you're gonna be just part of the situation even though you didn't do anything?
I have been. I'm big on my religion, so I stay prayed up. So it's just like, before we go outside, I pray for all of us.
Who do you look up to?
God. I mean, him. He not a good role model, but like, I do be on point though. Like,
we've talked about a lot of the danger side of Gutta, but tell us about the sweet side. Like, tell us like the good things. Like, what do you love about him? What does he got going on?
He real soft with me. Like,
does he make you laugh a lot? Some of the internet knows about Yano's more crazy stuff, but what are the lovable aspects about him that make you want to be with him?
I don't know, he clingy. Like, I'm not a clingy girl. Like, he clingy, so like, it's funny because it's like, he really like robbing niggas, taking niggas shit all day, like, but he still got like he lovey to everybody though. Like, he just a loving person, like one of them ones. It just, I don't know, it's cool.
Does he ever wake up in the middle of the night like from
all
shit he's
time.
done?
Yeah, all the time. He jump about his sleep, he sweat constantly in his sleep. Like, it's real bad. It's bad to the point, like, when he jump about his sleep, I just pray over him and just hope that he go back to sleep because I already know what it is.
What's your dream for Yano?
Eventually get right. Like, this shit not forever. Like,
what's your hope for the future?
Then one day he just turn himself in, we live life, you know?
What if the case doesn't go his way and he ends up spending a lot of time?
I don't know.
Take it when you get it?
Yeah.
Let's say Georgia throws a book at him. Forever. Have you thought about, I might have a boyfriend that I have to communicate with in
I'm
prison?
the type of girl, like, I'll stay down, but like, I'm not gonna goddamn like just leave him. I'm always gonna be the type of girl, like, I love you and I'll let you know like what's going on, like where we at, you know what I'm saying?
With this shit, nigga be psyching out, nigga need his perks, you feel me? All that nigga ready to coming in after robbing a nigga, get the fuck off me, I don't wanna hold you tonight. Sometimes be like that, you feel me? So a lot of females, you know what I'm saying, they gotta be ready to deal with it. It's YD, bro. I got some folks here from Virginia. These some Virginia folks. On my mama, they got all the way out here in Apple Tree. Rich from Virginia, but get what, they the real ones though, the real spillers.
Did you finish high school?
Hell nah.
What age did you drop out?
8th.
8th grade?
Hell yeah. Summer from 8th to 9th, it's just like a nigga life change, bro. Just like, I just start been bad as hell, like, you feel me? Like, I was just, like, it was like I was already bad, but it was like that 14, 15 mark. So it was like I started gang banging, I'm towing pistols. The fuck I like going to school to. I won't think about school. I won't thinking, feel me, how I would think now. Like if I could go back here, yeah, I go to school, but
for any kid watching this that thinks this is the lifestyle I want to live, can you tell them?
First of all, I'm gonna say go to school. See, I just said I ain't do no school prom. All of your mama wanna see that shit, bro. Your little dumb ass out here thinking you doing something. Your mama wanna see your ass on some pictures and shit doing something good now on the news, bro. Cause you gonna run to a nigga like me and I'm gonna take your gun cause you not in the streets for real.
If you had enough money coming in, would you give up robbing?
Hell nah, could get
And
what?
like certain shit would still get.
Cause we so fucked up,
though,
me and
like-
Lil Gunna so fucked up. We might have $1 million. You might come around with 200,000. We might look at each other, walk out the room and start psyching.
Like, why
Twin,
you bring it?
What was wrong with him, twin? What the fuck?
No amount of money would prevent you from robbing.
It's that temptation,
Man,
bro.
come
That
on,
adrenaline
man.
rush. I ain't gonna lie.
It's my nephew. How you doing? I've
How
been
you
knowing him since he was squat. And his auntie, his mom and grandma, always been my best friend. And ever since he was little, he was always coming knock on auntie door. And I always give
Give
him.
me good food. Sandwiches, chip, juice.
Heavenly Father, I ask you to just come around this circle. We all family, Father. We all have fell short, sin. And Father, I ask you to just hear these young people's prayers. Hear their prayers. Let them know that you said if 2 or 3 or more in the midst, you'll show up. And Father, I'm asking you this afternoon to show up and answer their prayers. Because you said you'll never leave them nor forsake them. So Father, I ask you to touch their hearts and minds. You heard their prayers, you heard their minds and hearts. So that's it. And y'all stay blessed and keep God first. From now on, do not. I don't care what you get into, where you're going, how deep you get. Call on the Lord.
Part of Yano and Gutter's plan to change their life is to blow up as rappers. So they got a studio session booked and got to work.
Drummers that's out, that what I remember. I'll bet she slide around on the gutter. Nigga know how we give up. What the fuck going on right now? I said, I'm with bun on the back. Drummers that's out, that what I remember. One more time, son. Don't sound right. Nigga know how I get down. Caught 2 more, I was losing myself. Back, nigga know how I, come on, Toy, go. All right, look, Twin. Keep that, cause I see that. I bounce back. I'ma just say, caught 2 more, I was losing myself. Nigga bounce back, nigga bounce back. Nigga know how I get down. Good, I had done spit this shit when I was locked down in the county. He had laid down next to him. The next day, know my youngin' back. This me and Lil Gunna first song, so goddamn, you know, we had got into a little bang out with the ops, and goddamn, after that, like 5 minutes later, we were going down Memorial Drive, we had got in the car wreck, Gunna broke your leg, so they been trolling and everything. We been low key, getting back rocking shit, so now we back out, back rapping, finna go hard, so we finna drop this on nigga ass.
Can I ask you a really honest question?
Yeah.
Do you view death or prison as your most likely options in life? No?
Yeah, no, I don't really think about this shit like death or jail. Cause I know I can avoid that shit.
So what do you think is your most, like, is it blowing up as a rapper?
Yeah, I wanna pop as a rapper, and I just wanna be able to goddamn have a voice and to be able to do stuff for people, you feel me?
You stay here last night?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Shit, same as it always be. Shit, just me and Twin. Get up early, get to moving around, handle business, you know, barely even sleeping for real, like just lay our head down, really rest our eyes.
Oh, we're doing an interview with him, sir, is that okay?
I'm a rapper.
He's a rapper. We're doing
They doing my interview.
Sorry, you have to leave, you cannot do here.
To really understand the challenges fugitives face on the run, we looked at something simple but essential: being clean and having clean clothes. Without a stable place to live, how does someone handle something as basic as laundry and showering?
Being on the run, you might be house to house, couch to couch, place to place. And a lot of times, like when you living like that, you might got a bag. Like a lot of times, nigga might have a bag of clothes. Like nigga might have a book bag. I done had to sit in laundromats for hours. Me and my girl washing all our clothes because we ain't washed clothes and you feel me, in a minute, in two, 3 months. I'm gonna tell you the real. He keep telling about the cameras.
Yeah, no, I'm coming in here. All right, you good? I'm coming in here to wash my clothes. Why the hell you acting like an asshole though? This my parking lot, nigga. You go look it up. You feel me? You ain't gotta do that, nigga. You feel me? Go ask anybody up here about me, boy. I run this shit, but my uncle them own the shop next door right there. Nigga, my uncle own ATL Exotics. My uncle right there in that Lexus, he own the food spot right here. We with all this shit, we ain't doing none of this shit just for a bigger picture. We just need like 5 minutes just to record a little thing. We be out your way, twin. So you gotta keep your shit clean. It only take about $2, $3 to wash your shit real quick, get your shit together, get back right, you feel me? Right. Go to the Pilot, hop in the shower, or LA Fitness, you feel me?
We done did that.
If you ain't at the hotel, you go LA Fitness, go to the Pilot, hop in the shower real quick for the free, you feel me? And you gotta make sure you smell good. You
Let me see your phone.
Even though
What's
I might
your
wear the same clothes for a whole week, I'm not overly dirty, you feel me? This shit called Gut Busters, twin. This shit only cost $5.
That's a good deal.
Let me go.
Nah, that shit, anything.
Twin, on my mama, boy, this shit is good as hell. Yeah, it's just grits and eggs, bro. I'm from the South, twin. You gotta mix that shit together, twin. You want a piece? You know you want a piece. Don't even do that. You trying to look all crazy. You know you want a piece. Oh, I bet Bud's not it. I got on gutter girl shoes. That's how bad we be thugging. I might be in these shoes all day.
All right, let's do a speed test and let's show us what you got.
All right, bet.
Hold on, are we just doing a 40-yard dash?
Man, we're going to the green.
First green cone?
Yeah.
Let's start.
Man, I'm finna leave something there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, come on. Tell me get up through there.
I don't know what's going on though.
So where are we going next?
We're going to the headquarters. This is not like a hideout. It's just a duck off.
It's one to duck off.
A duck off. Like a duck off is somewhere where you go, nobody know where you went, but you right up under everybody's noses. And then boom.
One young demon, the real one.
I went to sleep probably like 4:30 after I had done popped another perk and I had done sliding a little nigga for a little third round right quick. Get over all the way over to your left lane.
Are we on any perks right now? Nah, I was just finna look at my manager and tell him like, please, bro, I need one. So put the camera on my manager right quick.
DJ Slime Ball.
He know I need that perk. My leg fucked up. I'm just after, I don't want to go back to jail. It's on God. It's a lot of niggas who don't care. They be willing to go back. I don't want to go back, bro. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of swoles, big buff ass niggas. I'm gonna be real, bro. These niggas be scared to talk about it. Yes, you would get your ass beat in jail.
Do you think part of it is because the prison conditions are so terrible that people are like, I will do anything not to go there?
Bro, a nigga not trying to go to DeKalb County Jail, Fulton County Jail, Clayton County Jail. Like, twin gotta understand, Georgia is fucked up all around the board. From people just be talking about prison. The county jails, the juveniles is fucked up, bro. Like, hey, yeah, nigga be thinking about turning yourself in. Nigga will one day, if the conditions right, you feel me? If it makes sense, but I ain't trying to go in there, bro. It's a jungle. My brother just died in prison. They got into a fight in the prison yard, and they were stabbing each other, and you feel me? Got the best of them. Right here, July. Little July to my brother. Right now, like a normal day life on the run, bro, like nigga gotta get his drugs, nigga gotta get everything he need before we go do this shit. So I'm finna go get my drugs, get loaded up, get some weed, get some perk, get some Zan, get some drink. I might get Tommy a perk tonight too, y'all boys. We're going up, let's go. Keegan,
real cool. I got a question for you.
Huh?
What % of your income from robbing would you say goes towards getting perks and other drugs?
Most of the money go to responsibilities, but also I say most of it do go to drugs, so I'm not gonna just sit right here and lie to y'all like, hell yeah. I gotta understand, like, it be more to it than just robbing. Like, I hit bro for $2,300 a day because I'm trying to get a goal of $5,500. You feel I'm on the run, but if I could try to get a goal of $5,500, because I'm trying to get a lawyer, I really want to turn myself in, shit like that.
You want to turn yourself in.
Yeah.
The best case scenario for you would be save up some money, get a good lawyer, then beat the case so you don't have it hanging over your shoulder.
Yeah, right, and then so when I come out of jail, I could just be reformed. When I come out, whatever I do, I could just be reformed, as in like, knowing I could go head first with everything, like, and put my name on it.
And would you say, speaking of demons, would you say that these perks you're gonna buy kind of silence the demons for you for a little bit?
The perks, nigga get on these drugs really numb a nigga mind, really numb a nigga brain. I got anxiety from being in shootouts, from getting grazed and shit by bullets and I just broke my leg and got in a shootout and crashed March 19th. It's August, they told me I wasn't supposed to walk till December time. Feel me? Like my whole hip was out. I got plates and metal rods in my legs right now. I need perks.
You wanna go do your thing and we'll...
Yeah, I'm about to go get these drugs.
I know these guys aren't people you'd want as your next door neighbors, but especially with Gutta, like you do see good, genuine sides to them, but then you also see a history and a pattern of really bad decisions that damage other people.
This neighborhood right here, yeah, this neighborhood right here got a 60 on me.
$60,000?
Yeah.
Can you move your car so I can get out of here then if we need to?
No, we good. I took this old nigga off. You feel me? The first time he tried to put money on my head, right? This nigga gonna try to pay the shooters $1,000, $1,500 up front. Them niggas pulled up on me and gave me the money. This is a true story.
How long ago was this?
This was when I was on the run last year. This is a true story. Like.
And why did someone put 60 on your head?
Cause I took off the old head and he got the money. So you know, he put the money on top of my head.
Is that why you brought 6 cars to this area?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
But sometimes
I thought we were doing a foolish trap run at first, but now I
usually
understand.
just be me and look gutted though. But you gotta understand, like they happy for it. You feel me? Like nigga, you even just see them people in my hood walking past you. Damn, nigga got Tommy G out here. They saying it so low, but nigga, they can't believe that your ass in Atlanta.
Oh my God, look at what I just saw.
I know.
Hold on, if I see another motherfucker throw chicken bones out of a window, dude, I'm gonna lose it. I'm not kidding, like this gets me so pissed off, Yano.
I got you, I got you, I got you.
Oh, someone else threw their trash out too. I will tell a street hitman, please pick up his chicken bones. Thank you so much. That's one of my big initiatives, you know what I mean?
I got you.
That's where I stand on business
You see, I still walk to the trash can. I ain't worried. Do it look like I'm worried?
You don't look worried. You guys want to meet there?
Yeah.
Can we show this? Can we show this on the cam?
Oh, you can show whatever you'd like.
That's all I need to get in my zone right here.
That's a Percocet?
Go ahead, give me half time.
Percocet.
That's a Zan?
I need me some more perks, Twin. I don't got enough perks. You gotta get some more perks.
Yeah, well, I know, Twin. That's what I'm saying.
Can't go to the studio 2 perks.
How many perks do you need?
You need like 2 more.
Like 2 more.
How much does a perk cost?
$20.
$20, you'll buy us 2
per
perks?
perk?
Yeah.
Huh?
You'll buy us 2 perks?
Perks, to me, perks are like one of the worst drugs you could ever put in your body.
That's the first thing I need when I wake up. No cap, I'm not the same if I wake up with no perk.
Perks make you feel normal?
Yeah, if I ain't on the perk, I'm telling you, bro, I be different. I gotta get up, first thing I do, go in my field pocket, pull it out, pop that thing.
One thing I've been thinking about for guys like Gutta and Yano and a lot of these street guys we meet is just this weird paradox that to get out of the streets, you actually have to embrace the streets more. It's like a slingshot or a trampoline that you have to go deep in to get a big enough bounce to come out of. And you have to hit this bullseye. Like most people will get tripped up along the way, and to make it out of it without jail, prison, death, what is this? That's why they call it the trap. Because most people just don't make it out. They got some things to do. We're gonna see them a little later tonight and see what else they got going on.
Creeping when I'm slide, we 4D geeked up in a hot box. Switching with a 9, he tried to run, got hit his spine. Gutter tripping out his mind, he dropped the window rapid fire.
So we're pulling up to what might be the last stop of the night. Oh nice, Budget Inn Suites. Look at this car right here. Yep, this is where I would stay if I was on the run. This place sucks. That Indian guy spot was way better. I don't even know where to... Is this them? It's crazy when you have that many enemies, how like everyone has to look at everyone as like, this guy might kill me. Do you think they think we're undercovers?
Hard to say.
Do you think we're witnessing some prostitution?
I do think so, buddy.
I'm telling you, motels deserve their own documentary. Were they this sketchy back in the day? Twins, how have you guys been? I haven't seen you all day.
Good, we chilling.
I missed you guys. You
We
give me a
missed you too,
freaking
too.
hug, dude. Get over here.
Brother, I ain't gonna lie, brother. I miss you, brother.
Hey, see y'all niggas, what y'all niggas been doing?
Xanax and other stuff.
Perks.
Me too. I'm geeked
Woo.
right now, Tommy.
I got a half a Xan in my pocket.
Right now, Tommy.
Y'all already know it,
So what
man.
were some highlights of the day?
Shit, we in the studio.
In the studio. So basically, goddamn, we gotta goddamn later on tonight. We gotta make another little move because in 2 days we gotta goddamn keep paying on Lil Gutta lawyer. So we gotta pay him like His shit 70,000, just like mine. He getting my same lawyer, so we gotta pay him like 5,000 every month.
Is your lawyer really good?
No, I'm at home. I just showed you what I went through. It's on the news. Look where I'm at. Feet on land.
Go with it. These niggas think they shot me.
I don't even know his name. My mom knows his
These niggas
name.
think they shot me March 16th. I could do this too. They said I couldn't walk again. They said I was gonna have to learn to walk. I know how to walk already.
My brother, man.
Mama, nigga.
Feet on land. Look at his legs. Good legs. Look at his legs.
When y'all thought y'all shot, nigga.
Look at him.
Behind the car, pull it up.
He good. That thing legal. You smooth.
Oh, yeah, it's legal.
You smooth, man. Y'all good.
I thought you were saying get behind the car.
Nah, y'all good,
Are we
man.
getting, do you know who they are?
Y'all good. I'm just telling my folks so they be on point.
Well protected, I promise you.
The niggas ain't gonna do nothing but look, you hear me? Nigga, I'm on the run for
Also
one.
gonna swing that cutter.
And they looking. I'm on the run for
Also
one.
gonna swing that cutter. Slime gonna swing that cutter.
I'll do it again.
DJ Slime Ball, man.
How many times a day do you guys have a moment like that where it's like, oh no, are we about to get into a shootout?
A lot.
A lot?
And there been a lot of them, they cut Twin.
Yeah.
Somebody had to pull up on Twin earlier, so look, we in the hood, right?
Yeah.
We in the hood earlier, like when we was missing you, when we didn't see you, we was in the hood chilling and shit. We had all the week. We don't never really be outside in the hood like that because we know what's about to happen, but today we was like, fuck it.
We was outside.
We was outside. I peeped the ox try to low-key pull up. You feel me? I ain't even tell nobody. I peeped the ox try to low-key pull up. But when you already got that pistol in your hand walking around and you see them like before they even really see you, you feel me? These niggas ain't gonna do nothing but pull back off. Cause they know they late. These niggas want to be, these niggas don't want to catch a body walking nigga till they see it and see them face to face. You feel me?
They want to catch a drop.
They want to see you
attention.
like this and woo-doo, like us. It don't matter, bro, what it is. We're gonna walk up to you. When you see us, when you trying to pull your gun out, we're gonna do it to you. On my mama.
We got the side door open right here. We're gonna go straight side though. On the east side, we might go hotel in the city. You understand what I'm saying? We come, hold up right quick, Twin. Hold up. Put the camera down right quick. They handling their business. For sure, Twin.
Do you have an ounce for me as well?
You know
Get
wet, nah, these real steppers up here too. Get wet. It's real shit going on all over Atlanta. They try to act like this ain't Atlanta. Get wet. But who? They know what's going on.
We just ran into a real one.
You dig what I'm saying, man? They walk right into it. These real dope boys, real trench, man. I'm Bert G. Nah, it ain't about who, but y'all don't want to be over here right now.
It be hot.
It be blazing.
I know they had a hotel.
Dude, I've been in the parking lot for 30 minutes.
I know.
It be blazing.
But I can tell, Twin.
This is gonna be amazing.
Yo, we stand here. Yeah, this is a good one. Hey, this.
My girlfriend. Shout out my girlfriend. Y'all niggas get y'all the real one. Y'all niggas ain't got no real one. Y'all niggas sad. Y'all niggas wake up every day trying to, cause they ain't got no real one, nigga. I'm on the run, living this shit, boy.
I like you, yeah.
My brother with me every day.
You feel me, bro?
Living this shit, nigga. Nigga ain't scared. Nigga police gotta do their job. Nigga, I'm on the run. Nigga having this shit every way.
This is gonna be random, but I want to hear what you have to say. If you had a genie with 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
All right, bring my brother Chet back. Unlimited Percocets. I don't even know the third one.
You said unlimited Percocets?
Yes.
One more.
And for this shit to pop. This rap shit, everything, Mila, Gutter, Slime, DJ Slime Bar, Oso, everybody, we all doing. You feel me? I want this shit just to pop.
Every once in a while on the channel, we get to meet some absolute characters. I'm really rooting for you guys. I'm cheering for you guys. Their music videos are linked in the description. Blow them up. Big Dog's Gotta Eat. Drop them a comment.
RP Chet.
RP Zay, long little Zay, long little Chet, long little Drink.
Long little Drink.
Feel me?
RP Big Man, RP Damien.
GBO.
Appreciate you, Tommy, coming to the A. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for coming in this motherfucker recording us.
Nigga. Still on the run.
Like, tell me like this. Like
I'm
this,
still
Tommy.
running.
Yeah, like that.
I'm still running, nigga. If I go to jail or anything, bro, I'm still call you. Give me Tommy G number. You better answer that phone, bro. You hear and say, collect card from.
Once you throw that pyramid
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Today we're diving into the world of scamming. Everything you're about to see is purely reenactment and for educational purposes only, so you don't get scammed like people like this.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
Seeing a higher percentage increase. Oh, you need a pill? I used to press those. I came a long way. I won't forget my favorite custos. Now I got the fiends hooked. It's hard to say no. When they come back, they say they love the pills. I know I list those. I can't lie, the process wasn't perfect. I killed my tester. I gotta pay respects to my fiend Heather. She took my birth pill and died, so a shout out to
Today we meet one of the most famous scammers on the internet, Punchmade Dev. He's made a name for himself as one of the biggest scam rappers on the internet with songs like How to Write a Dump and Punch Anthem. On his social media platforms, he flaunts an absurd amount of money and jewelry. Today, I ask him about the most common scams people are pulling right now so that we the people can better learn how to protect ourselves from scammers like him. The goal of this documentary is twofold. First, to be aware of how scammers operate, and second, to encourage viewers to be the hero and not the villain. Not only is scamming a loser way to make money, but it also can carry a heavy penalty of up to 20 years in prison. The reenactments you are about to see are for educational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm hitting banks, dropping checks, cooking clones, and cracking cars.
Our job today is to explore the most common scams that are out there, see how we can protect you, the viewer, from it, and also meet a guy that is a true internet phenomenon and character, Punchmade Dev. We're not taking any chances with this guy. We don't know how good of a scammer he is, but I'm putting my wallet with my credit cards in the glove box.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
You look like you're out of a movie scene, dude. A character from GTA or something.
I'm a fucking 99 overall 2K player.
What's your social security number?
I got yours.
How hard is it to scam somebody with just their wallet?
Bro, there's actually this device. You can put it right up to your fucking like wallet. You got that chip on it.
That's what we researched, and that's why we hit our credit cards from you.
You said you hit the credit cards?
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late. Unless I got it in my pocket like that, or like just like this on some shit.
And you can just walk up to me and be like,
my bad, bro.
Oh, and then I don't
God, I have everything. Yes, I'm Tommy G now after that.
So you can steal what? My credit card, my debit card.
Anything with a chip.
Now picture this, you have my credit card and debit card, you just ran my account empty. Do you feel bad?
Nah, the bank's gonna give you the money back. You ever heard of like a TLO lookup? Like if I had your first and last name, your social would come up, everything. I could probably find you real quick.
No.
Ooh, you're 29, eh? It's your birthday? You got a criminal record.
Yeah, I got arrested once.
Damn, what for?
I did a prank channel. I had a fake ball sack that I had hanging out in my pants. And an old couple thought I was really showing them my ball sack, so they arrested me for indecent exposure.
A registered f***ing offender?
No, I'm not a registered sex offender. How do you describe yourself in the scamming world?
I feel like the whole world's a scam, but they just look at me as a bad guy. If I take money from you, you're gonna get the money back. Nobody's gonna hurt. I mean, it would be fucked up if I sim swap you and then just start posting like some crazy shit on your Instagram.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Do you think you're a bad guy?
Nah. I feel like it's worse people.
Robin Hood was well liked because he took from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yeah.
Do you view yourself as a modern day Robin Hood?
Take from the rich and give to the poor. I really take from the poor and then the rich is me.
What wallet do you recommend to people to protect them from scammers?
There is no wallet. Or if it was, I wouldn't tell nobody.
Okay, so how can someone avoid that wallet scam?
Use Apple Pay, I guess.
So just don't carry a wallet?
Yeah, don't carry a wallet.
That's the only way to avoid it?
Yeah.
How much does this thing cost? $38,000.
Just for the pendant.
How can I tell if this is real or fake?
You gotta get a diamond tester. We can go to the jewelry store.
Not sure how illegal this all is, but YouTube, this is educational purposes, a documentary. Don't ban this, don't strike this, don't age restrict it. Let me show the people what they need to see to protect themselves.
So is there like an exit strategy in the scammer world? Because I feel like your clock's ticking.
My clock's ticking.
I mean, eventually, right? I mean, even Al Capone got, you know?
I'm not Al Capone, I'm Punchmade Dev, undefeated.
What's your guys' take on scamming?
The government scamming. They doing $1 billion scams. What's the little millions and shit we taking? What's that gonna hurt?
All right, guys, let's hit the bank. What are you guys thinking? My bullshit detector's going off a little bit. That's fake bling, I feel like.
It had like that tin can rattle to it.
Should we call Trax NYC and see if he can tell us if Punchmade stuff is real or fake? Hey, I'm about to film someone doing something sketchy at a bank, but I'm trying to find out how I can tell if something's a fake diamond or not. We're with Punchmade Dev, and he has allegedly $250,000 of bling on his neck, and I want to call Trax and see how we know if he's legit or not.
Do you have any like photos of it you could just send me quickly before?
Yeah.
Send me the photos and then I'll let you know.
Cool, all right, sounds good. What the hell are you doing right now?
I'm about to hit a wire.
What does that mean?
Log in and wire some money out.
Tommy's trying to learn how to scam. That's what Tommy's trying to do.
No, the goal of this episode is to learn how to protect the people at home from this type of tomfoolery. How much you gonna clean this guy out?
If they'll give me 20, I'll do it.
What's gonna happen? You're gonna walk in there, you're gonna wire transfer money to yourself from someone else's account. How quick is all this gonna happen, you think?
10 minutes.
Have you ever known someone that's been scammed?
No, but I've almost been scammed myself.
How did you almost get scammed?
Well, I mean, people call you every day. Somebody called me yesterday and told me I had $2,500 worth of vacation points. I've never signed up for anything.
What should be the punishment for a scammer?
There should
Probation?
definitely be a punishment. I don't know what the punishment should be. A jury should determine that.
Fair enough. Has anyone attempted to scam you before?
Yes.
How do they do it?
With my debit.
And what happened to you when they tried to scam you?
I just found a charge on my debit card that I didn't do. This was in Arizona.
How much was it for?
It wasn't a lot. It was only about $80.
Did the bank refund you?
They did.
What should be the punishment for scammers?
I'm not sure.
See, I got their balance right there, 430K. I'm about to wire that to this account that I got my hands on. I'm gonna try to just do a quick 10 real quick.
Oh, how nice of you, Dev. You're only taking 10 racks instead of
Only 10,000. All right, let's do it. Hello. Good, how are you?
Good. What can I do for you?
I just want to make a withdrawal today, please.
Yeah, no problem. Do you have your
Yeah, I do.
Perfect. Whenever you're ready, you can either insert it or just
Okay. Tommy, nice to meet
What's
you.
up, man?
Why do you think scamming's become so popular? What do you guys think when kids look up to you?
It's actually pretty crazy.
You don't want to work for 50 years, your back broke, and then you can finally do what you want because you finally got some money.
How long do you guys want to be in the game for before you're...
I want to be like probably 30, then invest.
Forever, nigga.
Thank you. Free 10.
Let me sniff it to make sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you gonna do with this $10,000?
I might give it back.
What's the most amount of money you ever walked out of a bank with?
70,000.
How did that feel?
Feel good. Felt amazing. I went about a chain with it.
We're gonna head to a gas station next and show you the next scam to avoid. We just got a message from Mickey.
They're probably real. Might be more than $250,000. What? And on his Instagram, the one with all like the MasterCards, I think I saw like a different jeweler actually post them who made them like a while ago. So yeah, it's real.
Sorry, Punch My Dev, we thought you were fake. You know who Tracks NYC is?
Yeah.
I asked him if your shit was fake, guess what he said? He said it's real.
Oh, he got me?
No, he said it's real though.
Yeah, I know, I'm saying he got my back, man, you know. Ain't no denying that.
This is why I thought it was fake, was the clunking sound.
Every chain gonna sound like that.
Don't sound like that. You need to be looking suspicious.
I will admit that I was wrong, plus I know nothing about bling. So we're getting into skimmers?
Yeah.
And
dumps.
And what's a dump?
So say if I wanted to write up a dump, right? I would get a track one, a 101 or a 201. So I get the information off my site. You can use the white blanks, but this one's better because they got a whole face. Like, this is the big boy one. The one right here, this is the Bluetooth one I got, but I couldn't bring it on the plane with me, so.
How much does this cost?
Can't be no more than like 100.
And how much has this made you?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified dumper, this is what they're talking about.
They could either be the person getting the dumps with the skimmer, or they could be the person writing them up using them. Say like I know somebody working at McDonald's, right? I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. To say somebody's buying something right now, right? They'll pay, right? And then my person will quickly go like this, swiping on the from my end, and that's when I get all the info. End of the day, I have like a list of like 20 of them. I'm about to wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a dump on it for y'all.
Is the FBI looking into you? Because how are you not in federal prison at this point?
I know what I'm doing. You got a VPN, a proxy server, RDP.
And the way someone stops this is by hitting lock on their bank account, right?
Yeah.
So as far as scamming goes, are you feel like you're NBA level scammer?
Oh, I'm like LeBron of the scamming and Michael Jordan combined.
Does your mother know you're a scammer?
Nah, I tell her I do crypto. All right, so now I got the numbers plugged in. I'm about to run this through. So now I just wrote somebody else's info on here.
How much money is on that card?
This one got about like a $600 balance. Wherever y'all went, we're about to go get everything for free real quick.
Are they gonna eat this cost or the bank eat this cost?
The bank's gonna eat it. They really gonna.
You're sure?
For something small like this, that was a wire that'd be like 10 to 14.
This is when you get a message on your phone, like, was this you? And you just say no, and then they reimburse you.
Give it back in like less than 24 hours. Tastes better, feels better when it's free.
How does it? I'm gonna spend my own hard-earned money. They can spend the other guy's money. Has anyone ever tried to scam you before?
Yeah, of course.
In what way? How do they try and do it?
Oh, I got almost scammed on a puppy thing online.
You had to pay a down payment for a puppy and then there was no puppy?
They were trying to with like fake pictures, and then I just canceled it because I said this feels like a scam.
What do you think should happen to a scammer if they get caught?
I mean, there should be some sort of legal repercussion.
What do you think?
It's tough to say.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
I'd probably punch him.
Ooh.
I don't know why we all look at you. Yeah.
Well, if I get scammed in the next 24 hours, I'll be calling you guys for help, okay?
Yeah, we got you back.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Everything's free for everybody today.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love some White Owl white grape, please.
Well, anything, everything's free today.
Go get some. Go get
Oh,
you some.
36
That's cool. I love
Ma'am,
that.
you can put that up here. Everything's free today.
I know, I said the same thing. They call him what?
Punch Made Dev.
Okay, who is he?
Punch Made Dev, how would you describe yourself?
A great person. Very caring.
Also,
Nice.
he would describe himself as a rapper and a scammer.
Oh, okay.
Internet's most famous scammer.
Oh, goodness. Well, good for him. He's doing good doing it, I guess. That touched me.
What we doing?
The duality of man, folks. The yin and yang of life, huh? We just went into a and he came out with $10,000 cash.
It works. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's funny how their tune changes as soon as the scammer is helping them. They don't care.
Probably punch him.
Which I could see why. People are complicated, you know? People are very complicated. I heard the guy that's card that is was working hard at McDonald's for 10 hours for that money.
Oh yeah, he's working very hard. He's running his credit.
This is directly from his song.
The clerk gon' let you swipe the card after you jam the chip. After it ain't working 2 times, she'll let you use the strip.
It didn't decline?
No, I didn't decline. I never declined. They'll probably have a nice day. Sometimes they try to make you use the chip, but that's why you just jam the chip and make it purposely decline.
So what you just did, you follow a step-by-step of your own instruction from the song. How does an ordinary person stop that from happening to them?
There's no way.
Just if you lose your debit card, shut the bank off right away.
Yeah, but it's not even you losing it though. You'll just go you'll go pay for it somewhere, or I'll have somebody at an inside like a McDonald's, and they'll swipe that through, and then card info's mine.
So the next scam we're gonna go into is the skimmer.
They'll put a skimmer on top of this. I mean a skimmer on top of this. It's mainly the one in the store too. Like the one that I just used, you'll have another it's quick. Like somebody will pull up and just plop it on quick, and you won't even know.
So would you know if you walked up to one with a skimmer? Would you know?
Yeah, I would know.
So you can tell.
Yeah.
Where's the next spot we're pulling up to?
We can punch that pizza.
Guys, what's going through your head right now? We've seen a few scams.
It was pretty much step by step, like you described in the song. Just make it decline twice and then swipe it.
He literally did his own playbook in front of us.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how easy it is.
It doesn't feel as bad when you're stealing from banks. Like if I knew that he was causing people to get evicted or not be able to pay rent or not be able to afford their kids, I'd be really pissed and want to strangle him. But I'm not as angry that he's scamming a bank.
I feel like everybody's got to foot the cost eventually, so I feel like that's just getting passed on to the consumer.
It's kind of like the hood Mr. Beast.
He's kind of the hood Mr. Beast.
Chaotic, evil Mr. Beast.
I love that. The hood Mr. Beast. Punch Made Dev.
Everybody listen up, this a punch lesson. Go and get a fire Carter site, go to the dump section. Never get a...
How many pizzas have you punched from this place?
Domino's ain't really my first choice, but...
You're gonna steal a pizza. I feel like this is like the C-level place to steal from.
Yeah, I'm about to call them. I'm about to order like 6-7 pizzas, and then they're gonna ask for the card details over the phone. I'm gonna give it to them.
You just give someone else's card.
Yeah. Pick up.
Can I ask the name for the order, please?
Kane, can I get a large cheese pizza?
Pride month, so maybe some sausage pizza?
One large pepperoni.
One large sausage.
One large sausage, so...
This will be $54.09.
Yes, I could punch it.
Yes. The transaction is successful.
So you just punched a pizza?
Yeah, punched a couple pizzas for free.
How can Domino's protect themselves from people like you?
But they can't. They just gotta hope people like me don't want to eat there.
Should we do an ATM and then pick up the pizzas?
Yeah. We hit the ATM.
All right, we're hitting the ATM.
About to show you how to use a clone card real quick. Easy money, man. Let's get 600. Voila. It's like magic.
All right, so what the hell just happened?
We just pieced up a chip, took it into the ATM, and cleared that. I had my runner go in there, clear that whole out.
When we pull up in a ski mask to a bank, do you think that sets off any alarms?
Yeah, but it's too late by the time we leave.
Did you notice the 2 Lexington police officers in a nearby parking lot?
Down the street, yeah, I seen them, yeah. They be there all the time. You just gotta know your area.
The theme I'm getting with all of these scams is the only way to stop it is just don't let your stuff get stolen. Yeah. If you lose a card, tell the bank to lock it, and the bank will reimburse you if someone like you strikes.
Yeah, the only thing is if like somebody was to wire out more than $250,000 out of your bank account, the government, they only protect up to $250,000.
FDIC insured up to $250K.
Yeah. If it's no more than $250K, you're good.
People that are watching this that say Punch Made Dev is a piece of shit, what do you say to them?
I say, you. you. I probably scammed you, or I will soon.
What are the consequences for scamming? Like what are the penalties someone can face for this?
It could be a whole bunch of factors. A wire fraud is already one. I mean, you could do up to like 20 plus years.
Wire fraud is a federal case, right?
Yeah.
So how are you not scared to let us into your world today?
I know what I'm doing.
Does anyone in your crew have a normal job?
No.
None of you guys do 9 to 5s?
Yeah, no. Why would they? It's free money. I mean, you gotta have a way to cover it up, you know? Some of us do videos, some of us rap, some of us sell clothes.
Is this your dream job?
This is my dream job.
How long do you plan on being in this game?
Forever. It's really, I don't really.
You're gonna be a grandpa scamming people?
Yeah, I'm gonna really be 70 years old, still walking in and out the bank.
When your kids get old enough to see what you've done on the internet, what do you think you're gonna tell your kids?
I'm gonna tell them life isn't supposed to be taken so seriously, so just enjoy it and have fun.
If you wanted to buy a home or a rental property with this money, you think you could do that?
I have a home. Yeah, I got a big ass crib, movie theater, everything in there. I got marble floors, 5 bedrooms upstairs. I got 2 bedrooms downstairs, a gym, movie theater upstairs, a pool in the backyard. You can see my closet right here a little bit.
We got the closet you recently came out of?
I just got what he said. I got designer everywhere in there.
Hashtag Pride Month.
Our pizza's probably ready.
It's time to get our pizzas. Sorry, Domino's. Have you ever encountered people scamming their way into pizzas?
Yes.
How do they do that?
They lie.
They lie about
Everything.
How can Domino's protect itself against scammers?
You put their number in the system, block them. They pop.
It's a good thing I got multiple numbers. That's how you punch a pizza. Free eats.
Sorry, Domino's. It's this guy.
Free pizza.
What % of your food you guys actually pay for?
Maybe 5%.
If you guys did this to a mom and pop shop, would you feel bad?
Hell no.
How old are you, Dev?
Below 25.
How old were you when you first started doing stuff like this?
Like 15.
What was the first scam you ever pulled?
It was like e-horn. I would get like pictures of like a girl I knew or somebody on the internet that looked like a regular girl though. You don't want to get like fucking Ruby Rose or something like that.
E-horn.
Yeah, e-horn. Post it all on Tinder, all them dating apps, and I'll be like, add me on Snap, and I'll sell like a premium and shit like that. That shit was ass though, like just texting like niggas all day. I ain't like doing that.
That probably takes forever.
Yeah, and it was slower too.
So you impersonate a decently hot chick, pretending to send exclusive Snapchats to thirsty guys out there.
And I'll do meetups too. I'll be like 300 for a meetup. And people will literally drive like 3 to 4 hours away. But he wants me to tell him what car he's in so he knows like I'm actually there, the female. So he'll pull up to the fucking cul-de-sac. He was in a white Benz. So I was like, I see you in the white Benz. He was like, can I just come in and then pay you after? I was like, nah, send the money up front. It's like late at night too. And then he sent it and I told him I didn't get it. I told him send it again. He sent it again. He was like, this is my last. I'm literally going negative and I won't have any gas to get home. I swear to God. And then he sent that. And
you didn't feel bad at this point?
Nah, I rolled up the window and I yelled, it's the fucking police. And the nigga drove off.
He was down to his last while driving a Benz?
Yeah.
So what do you think about some people's financial priorities? Like I feel like some people they live above their means. One of my pet peeves is littering. What the hell is this?
We gotta feed birds.
Yeah.
The birds
not. Yeah, I'm just feeding the animals.
How much do you think this ring cost?
That was 16.
$16,000.
Yeah, from Johnny.
Okay, so we're here at the Airbnb you have for the day. You're gonna show us the last scam of the day.
A big wave right now is Cash App. This one's going crazy. Do 55.8.
So 55,000.
Literally that simple.
And how did you do that?
Gotta pay for the size, man, and I can cash that out.
All right, I don't really know what just happened. This is what I do know. We just gave you a how-to video, how to avoid getting scammed,
Yeah,
right?
how to avoid getting scammed, educational purposes.
I encourage everybody to make money in a legitimate fashion, in a way that you can look yourself in the mirror, be proud of what you're doing. So folks, we just looked into the life of the internet's most famous scammer, Punchmade Dev. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Peace.